Hey everybody, welcome back to Faith Fact Friday. Today's Faith Fact comes from Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. And God tells us that he's commanded us to be strong and brave and that we don't have to be afraid or discouraged. And he also tells us in the second half of the verse that he is with us everywhere we go. And I really want to point that out because there are times where it feels like you're alone, or the devil tells you you are alone. And if you're saved, if you've accepted God into your heart, that is a lie. God is always with you, and there's such a negative connotation, it seems like, in our society, where if you tell someone, hey, I'm going to the movies, oh, who are you going with? Myself. Like, you don't have to always have a physical person with you to do something. And like I just said, God is always with us. And I'll give you guys two examples of this. So 7 years ago this month was the first time I ever took a trip by myself. But what God was showing me, because I didn't know why, but I knew I had to go. And God basically said to me, look, Faith, like, there's not always going to be somebody that's able to go with you, but I'm with you. And that's all that matters. And that helped me a lot, because there are things, whether it's taking a trip or maybe God is talking to you about starting something, and you have to step out in faith, and no one physically is doing this with you, but God is with you always. Another example is, for a season, God had me running, and he told me to join a running club. And make a long story short, I ended up signing up for a half marathon. Now, nobody could run that race for me. I had to train for it and I had to run it. And no one was physically right by me. But God was running the race with me the whole time. And it was just me and Jesus. And there's been several things where I've had to walk it out, just me and God. And there are going to be things that you're going to have to do where it's just you and God. And you have to be okay with that. Has it always been easy? No. But what I've learned is it's definitely increased my faith and trust, and I have a better relationship with God because I've spent more time just me and him, not just reading the Bible, but also, just thanking him for different things, and, asking him for wisdom on, okay, what do I do in this situation? And every time he always comes through. It might be different than what I thought, but he always comes through. So the faith fact for today is it's a few things. Be strong, be brave, don't be discouraged, don't fear, and remember that God is always with you everywhere you go and that you're not alone. Have a great day.